Do not blink, and please watch till the very end, because the last look Robin gives will flip the room with one small smile, and you will want to see that moment twice. The set opens soft and calm. She steps forward in a fitted blazer over a sleek bodysuit that sits smooth like glass. Sheer stockings trace long, clean lines down her legs. The heels are slim and sharp, but her stance is easy. She owns the space with small movements, not big ones. A miniskirt meets the waist in a neat straight line. The fabric sits flat, so every step looks sure. In the next beat, she changes to classic pantyhose with a gentle shine. The light finds a soft glow and makes the leg look even and long. A short A-line skirt adds swing without noise. She walks 3 steps and turns. The camera follows, and you feel how she controls the frame with posture and breath. Shoulders open, chin level, eyes steady. Nothing is rushed, yet nothing drags. It is pure control that feels light. Now she tries matte tights with a strong pump that anchors the stride. A cropped jacket with clean lapels frames her face. Sleeves push to the forearm for ease. The miniskirt is tailored and sits smooth at the hip. The look reads simple, modern, and strong. The next change brings lingerie used as fashion, not as a secret. A satin bustier rests under a crisp white shirt with the top button open. The collar frames her neck like a small sculpture. Sheer nylon shows a faint pattern that you only see when she turns into the light. It is a small surprise that makes the image feel alive. She sits on a high stool and crosses one knee over the other. The stocking line stays perfect. The heel points with care. Her hands relax on her thigh. One glance up, and the room gets quiet. She moves to a nylon bodysuit in deep charcoal, paired with a leather mini that hugs the hip and frees the step. The tights switch to a micro-rib that you feel more than see. Pumps pick up a soft gloss that turns the floor into part of the outfit. She stands by a wall and lets the light slide across the leg, and you see why this mix works. Texture plus shape. Shine plus calm. Nothing fights. Everything flows. A playful turn follows. Sheer black stockings with a back seam that draws a fine, straight path down the leg. The mini changes to silver with a tiny pleat. When she walks, the fabric moves like a slow breath. She pairs it with a midnight bodysuit and a narrow belt that hugs the waist. She stops at the mark and lets the camera circle. The room leans in. Next comes an opaque tight, smooth as ink. A thin knit turtleneck meets a short skirt, and a long coat slides from one shoulder like a sigh. She lifts her hair with one hand and laughs. Small, true, and the set warms by a few degrees. After that, we see microdot stockings under a tux jacket worn open with a silk camisole tucked neat. This is a night look made for real streets, not a fantasy room.